The Mattel Creations He-Man and Skeletor 40th Anniversary Masterverse Scale 2-pack sold out in under 10 minutes. Hey, what's up guys? Ken here from the Retro Toy Escapades channel in Malaysia. So yesterday was the day, like a couple of hours ago, just after midnight, our time here in Malaysia, that all of the SDCC exclusives went up for pre-order sale. And most of them were just gone, like in a blink of an eye. I think the kit, there was that Hot Wheels kit 1/64 scale diecast vehicle that had the moving sensor in the front there. I think that one pretty much sold out around the same time as this He-Man set. Okay, that was fast. Yeah, but this set, this was like the one thing I think that was specifically aimed at MOTU fans. There's a bunch of other stuff too, the Mega stuff and all that. But I think that most MOTU fans were really aiming for this one, and I think that this year it seems like there was just that one premium piece. Last year I think there was like a whole bunch of stuff which I completely missed out on. The Faker and Duplicate, the Spirits of Grayskull set, and then of course the Horde 4-pack. It's all premium price stuff, but if you got it during the pre-order, I think it would have been maybe a little bit more manageable. And congrats to those people who got those sets last year, and congrats as well to those of you that actually secured this particular set just a few short hours ago. From what I was told, it's sold out in about 10 minutes or so. See, I was in the queue, okay, so I logged on to the site. Like, I was waiting like just 5 minutes before the timer hit 12 midnight. And you know what, after the whole Wanda thing from a couple of weeks ago, I just told myself that, look, I'm just going to try, okay? Because this kind of stuff, I realize it really just boils down to your luck. You don't know, okay? You don't know if your placement in the queue is going to guarantee you a set. They put me in the queue, okay? So I entered my details and stuff like that, and I had that captcha that asked me to identify the number of motorbikes, okay? That was an easy one, all right? Although I was looking at the picture there, some of the shots there, it kind of seems that, in the middle of all those cars, maybe there was a bike there, I'm not sure, but I got it, okay? I got it on the first try. And then they took me to a loading page where I had to wait. And then it seems like the timer says that, I had to wait for like about, I think, 6 minutes, right? And I was like, wow, listen, look, if you're going to fucking ask me to wait that long, you better make sure that I got a set there, okay? So, that didn't happen with the Wanda. I mean, the Wanda thing, I was in the queue, but it was probably about a minute, and then it still sold out, okay? So I waited. Like, it was genuinely 6 minutes, okay? They told you it was 6 minutes, and that's what they gave you, right? The full 6 minutes. I did not look away from the screen because I thought that maybe, somewhere down the line they might just tell you that, hey, look, good news, the line's been cleared up, you're next in queue. But then no, it was the full freaking 6 minutes. So yeah, and after that, I had to verify some details, proceed to payment, blah blah, confirm this, that, and I clicked the confirmation, and then it says there, your order's confirmed. I'm like, what, are you freaking serious? It's like I kept refreshing my Gmail, where's the freaking confirmation email? And then it popped in, and I was like, whoa, it actually happened? You're telling me that? Are you freaking serious? You're telling me that I actually managed to secure this thing? So I had a moment there where I was thinking to myself that maybe a lot of people were just still like undecided on this. I was checking around the other listings on Mattel Creations, like the the Knight Rider kit set, and also the Ghost Rider first appearance. That was pretty cool. I was looking at that. Most of it was getting sold out too. By the time I went back to the He-Man page and I reloaded it, I refreshed it, then, okay, I think it was about 12:20, it said it was sold out. But then somebody messaged me on Instagram and said that, look, it was actually about 9 minutes. So literally after I confirmed it, on my end, apparently literally after that, it sold out. Now, I put out a post on Instagram just to check in with everyone if they managed to get it or what happened. And it seems that quite a few people that I knew managed to secure it as well. People from like Malaysia, Singapore, and just around the region. So it's like it was pretty evenly distributed. I think that all fans, globally, fans were actually all trying for this thing. And it was great to just see such a response. And I'm sure that this is probably not the end of it because whatever stocks are out there later, like I said, just with the Wanda situation as well, I'm sure that there's people who's got extras of this thing, and the hope would be that fans could get it from other fans. All right, like maybe somebody was able to get 2 sets because the limit was 2 units, and maybe could deal it out to another fan for the actual price of the unit, or not at a jacked up price. Okay, that's what I was looking for with the Wanda deal. So that's why I was asking the community if anybody had extras to trade on it, or to sell it to me at the price that they actually got it for, not the freaking price that's on eBay. Okay, so maybe this thing is not done yet. Okay, if anybody managed to secure extra units, probably the community could still help each other out. But I don't know, maybe it means that if you ordered more than one, like if you just took 2 units, does it mean that your order has a chance of being cancelled? Okay, right? Because they did send me a confirmation email, but anything could still happen. All right, they could still tell me later that, hey, look, something's happened, we're out of stocks and stuff like that. What am I going to do? Okay, what am I going to do if they just tell me that, look, we can't fulfill the order? I know that we gave you a confirmation, but stuff happens, okay, and we can't fulfill it. That could still happen, right? But touching on the topic of the video itself, why did I actually try for it if I didn't think that it was all that? Because I did do a video just a couple of days ago talking about this whole set once they revealed more information about it. And to be honest with you, at the time, even at that time, the full price of it wasn't actually revealed. We didn't know that it was going to cost like $80, okay? But then, based on the added information and everything that we saw of the package, I did mention in my video that, it looks good, but honestly, I just didn't think that it was really all that. Okay, there's a lot of redeco, recycled parts there. The whole package looks stunning, definitely. In fact, we started to see more of the package, right? Like in the hours leading up to the actual sale, like the photos of it were coming up on Instagram, and we got to see more of the package. It seems like the package probably cost like about $100 alone just to put together. But why did I get it? So the thing is that I'm running a YouTube channel here where I'm talking primarily about MOTU. It's always been a direction that I wanted to take with the channel, like all the way back when it first started out in 2018. If you go back to those earlier videos that I did, sometime in 2018 and 19, I did try to do quite a few MOTU videos back then, early Masters of the Universe stuff on the vintage era, talking about stuff like Clam Champ. I did a Clam Champ video. I did one on Sorod. I did one on the Basher Sorod. I still remember those videos because they hardly got any traction, okay? The engagement was bullshit because the global attention just wasn't on Masters of the Universe at that time until Origins hit. So if you ask me if I know what it feels like to do a video and put it out there and it probably only gets like maybe about 40 or 50 views, maybe even less, hey, look, I'm used to it, okay? I've done that, I've been doing that. The thing is that even though those videos were struggling at the time, I still put them out there because I knew that probably at some point, all right, some point in the future, the public would embrace it, all right? There would be some level of engagement. Okay, so it happened, like I said, with Origins. When Origins hit, suddenly it's like the global attention is just on their lost childhood and their connection with Masters of the Universe. And it gave me the opportunity to start talking more about Masters on the channel. And the thing about my videos is that they're always, I do realize that they're pretty much no holds barred. I'm very critical. I don't sugarcoat anything in my reviews. That's always been the direction as well. I just give you a very honest opinion. It may not be the opinion that everybody shares, definitely, I understand that, but it is as honest an opinion of the toy that I'm dealing with as I can possibly provide to you. Now, having said that, also, I can also see a future where being overly honest, especially when it comes to big budget properties like these, huge franchises like these, is not really going to win me a lot of favors. Probably it's not going to get me a lot of Christmas invitations and stuff like that. But I suppose that's really just the only way that I can position this whole channel, is just to give a very honest opinion of how it is. Okay, I'm not going to tell you that something's great when it's not. I'm not going to tell you that something's not great when it is great. Okay, when it probably is worthy of your attention. Now, the thing is that I'm not here to just criticize stuff. Okay, I owe a lot to MOTU. MOTU's been there with me since my freaking childhood, dude, like since the 80s. And it's like, I'm not here to just criticize the property and tell you what's wrong with it and what I don't like about it. I'm also here to want to try to give something back to them. And this is a situation where actually I feel that, they do need our support. Okay, they're coming up with something big here for their 40th anniversary thing. And it's just an opportunity to just support them and not just criticize. It's just also a chance to support them when you can. Because, I may not think the thing is so freaking great, but it's out there, all right? They put it out there, and I think that, if I enjoy the property, I should also support them, with the stuff that's probably not so great. I don't know about the Rulers of the Sun stuff just yet, but, when it comes to this other stuff, we can all still try, okay? We can try our best to still support them. And support is definitely something that's very important to me as well. It's as important to this small channel right here as it is to a big corporation like Mattel. Everybody needs the support of the fan base and the followers that they're engaging with. That's how it works. Okay, I actively seek it out too, and if I'm seeking it out, I have to be in a position where I'm also able to give it back when it's required. Now, does that support involve the extent of spending $80 for a product like this? Okay, I can't deny that the price does seem a little bit high. I have seen a lot of comments from people in the comment section and also on my Instagram feed that they felt that the price is really too high, especially with the whole debacle about this thing actually initially being advertised as being $35. Now, if you really think about it, that sum is just logic defying. Okay. I mean, for a while there, I mean, I bought into it too. I thought that, wow, it's like, are they giving us a gift? Is this like the 40th anniversary gift to fans? You can get this super luxurious looking set for just $35. I mean, I thought that, look, I mean, I thought it was just like a gift, okay? Literally, they had so few units of it, okay? So, but if you happen to be able to get it, then you only have to pay $35. I thought it was going to be something like that. But it turns out that, that was probably like a clerical error. But look, okay, let's just try to break it down here for a while. I've seen prices for the Masterverse figures listed online, and most of the US retailers usually they go for about, I think, $22 to $24 per figure, all right, like just for a standard size figure, all right. And maybe prices have even gone up a bit, but if you take two of those figures together, it's probably close to about $48 to $50, all right, depending on retailer to retailer, but it's around that range. So it's impossible that two Masterverse size figures could even be $35 to begin with. That's just not possible. It's senses defying, like I said. And coupled with the fact that you are getting a lot of premium stuff with this package, whether or not you asked for it, okay? I mean, the fact that they've included exclusive die-cast weaponry is it is a premium edition, and then you're getting some extra stuff there like the ring, you're getting the mini comics, plus you're getting all that spiffy packaging, and all that's going to cost something, all right? The fact that it's an exclusive that is in fact manufactured to be rare out the gate, all right? There is probably a limitation on how many units of these things are out there. So the fact that it's an exclusive alone guarantees that it's going to be somewhere within that range. Could it maybe have been like $70, $69.99? That may have been a little bit better, probably, but it's $80. I think that the price is, not unheard of. It could still be interpreted as being high, but it's not unheard of. So, like I said, I'm not just going to be somebody who's complaining and offering, critical jabs at everything that I don't like about the franchise. Once in a while, I got to also make sure that I step up and support the brand. So that's what I did. Whether or not they wanted to lock it in for me, that's another matter, but I got to at least try. Okay, I got to at least try to support them by contributing to the fact that this thing moves. And the other thing is also because I have a channel here. I need to be able to go through the motions and see how the entire process was. Okay, does it mean that it's improved? Okay, has the process improved since the last time that things got fucked up? We wonder. I mean, has it improved? I'm not really sure, but it took me a lot longer in the line this time around. But somehow or the other, the product was confirmed. So I really think that it's just a matter of luck. But I had to go through that to be able to convey it in this video, to be able to talk about it. I can't be somebody who's just relating stuff that I heard from other people. I have to be able to just put it down right there and just say that, look, okay, I'm going to support them. I'm going to see how it goes. And let's talk about it with the actual facts. So that's about it for me for today. There's a lot of stuff that I also want to talk about. I want to talk about the images that we're seeing today. The Snake Man figures. Those look freaking... Well, that's something else. And I gotta be straight with you. Actually, the Snake Man figures, I've never actually really been a fan of the original vintage Snake Man designs. I am excited that the Snake Man are coming, definitely. And I kind of want to see if the new figures are actually an improvement over the originals. Because I wasn't really ever a fan of the vintage style Snake Man. We got a lot of images that came out today, so I'm trying to put together a video for that. And I also hope that I have your support on this channel to join up as a member. Joining up as a member really does help out the channel, guys. I can tell you that your support helps me to make this channel work and helps me to be able to give you this content. So do consider that, and I'll catch you guys again real soon, also with more content here. Take care out there.